Hey guys, I'm Dave. Welcome back to the Community Cares podcast. We are thrilled to have you guys with us today. We do not have a special guest this week, but we're going to highlight a few things in the community still. And we are excited to be here with you. Thank you guys. I'm Dave. I'm the executive director here at Good Shepherd's Clothes Closet.
And I'm Chaplain Chaz on the board of directors, which is such a great honor. Thank you for joining us on this rainy night.
Yes, and I'm Anna, program director, and on the board as well. So thanks so much for joining.
Yeah, so we're pretty excited. Thank you guys for being a part of what we're doing. Remember to always comment and be a part of what is happening in the community.
All right, I'm seeing the comments too, right, Dave? I'm Judy is in Florida. I'm sorry. I'm like, I want to be in Florida.
Ladies first.
It is really cold here.
Yeah, no, it's exciting, and it is. We had fun today. CHA came out. We highlighted that event last week.
Awesome.
We had some people come out and get the help they needed. We got a doctor visit, right?
Yeah. Come in, get a physical, and get your blood pressure checked, and
you don't have to be a Silver Summit member to do it. You can be anyone on the street. Absolutely.
They do a lot for the community. They really do.
Yeah, so if you guys want to, definitely come out and be a part of what we're doing. We're going to have some tables next week. We're going to have some people here to give you information. And one of those people is actually our resource we're talking about this week. But anyways, before we dive into that, let's dive into the 3 events happening in the Reno Sparks community.
I just want to say real quick that Rob McLaughlin, that's your dad, right?
That's my dad.
That's your dad. He said, cannot wait to hear tonight's exciting information.
He's in Florida, so.
Uh-oh. What's going to be launched?
There's nothing launched tonight.
Not tonight. We're not telling them yet about any of this.
Chaz is wanting to spill the beans.
We're not allowed to talk to anyone about the community in that.
There goes Anna reeling me in again.
In time, Chaz, in time.
Thank you guys for commenting, though. It's fun to interact and see people talking on there. So
yeah, every comment matters, and it actually helps us in the algorithm. You watching right now helps us in the algorithm. You watching later and commenting helps us in the algorithm. Anything at all, any interaction you can helps us. So, party down. We're going to party down. A lot of our listeners actually listen after the fact, so thank you for listening, because I know you are listening right now. Maybe in your sweatpants while you're driving to work. Do people drive to work in sweatpants?
I don't know, but that's exciting. It says we have a watch party down here. That's the first time.
Watch party. There we go.
Whoa. That's history.
That is very cool.
Community Cares Podcasts Watch Party. I love it.
So the first event we want to highlight this week is at the Reno Public Marketplace on Friday at 8 p.m. They're doing a live free concert. They do live free concerts all the time. Have you ever been to the Reno Public Market yet?
Yes, when they first opened.
Yeah.
Pretty cool place to be. I mean, and they're opening new things up all the time, so I need to get back there.
It's pretty cool. And what was the mall that was there? Shoppers Square. It was Shoppers Square at first.
Right. Yep.
And they remodeled it, tore it all down. It's a totally different mall now. They got all sorts of things happening. Junkies moved in there, and some other local vendors have moved in.
Have you been there yet?
Oh yeah, we've been a couple times.
You, Anna?
I have when they first opened.
Yeah,
but I want to go back because there's more stuff that has
it's
opened
so
up.
fun to try all the different kinds of foods. I tried. Lily and I went, and we tried. I think it was a Colombian little vendor.
Yeah.
And there was some really unique dishes there. So it's so much fun. And then you have all the different lights and all the different levels you can go up, and just it's really amazing.
Yeah, the patio stuff, it looks awesome on the top or the second floor. I'm like, whoa, it's kind of fun. Take your lunch and go check out the sights.
And there's ceviche. Oh my goodness, the best ceviche I've ever had, and it was all fresh.
So I was thrilled when I saw V's Churros had a spot there.
I haven't tried them.
I followed them with their food truck before they were like Nika and I. We would go to where they were.
That's awesome.
Because we love those churros. They're good.
It's so cool.
It's delicious. So shout out to V's Churros if you're watching. Definitely fun. It's exciting to be there, and you just grab your food. You can grab a drink somewhere else, and then you get to sit. And it's like this almost cafeteria setting with all these local local flavors. It's super cool.
I love the concept because it's giving those food truck vendors a place to actually have a little restaurant and bringing everybody together. It's really a community type. It's kind of like the podcast. It's uniting people. So
this jacket here. Look at this.
That's my. What is? Have you ever seen Triple X? Not like that. No, Triple X, the movie with Vin Diesel, guys.
Yes,
come on.
Yes.
Goodness gracious.
Where was your mind going?
Making the chaplain blush. Jeez.
Oh, my goodness.
No, but Triple X, he's got that big puffy coat.
Yeah.
I saw it. I was like, that's kind of like it. I've always wanted one of those. So.
Nice. I was going to say, man, it looks good.
Well, thank you.
Nice
looks super warm.
Thank you.
Are you cold?
I'm actually perfect.
You're perfect?
Yes.
It gets warm in here in the studio.
It does get warm here, but it's cold outside. So it's
it is so cold right now. Oh, my goodness. It was raining earlier. And, so it's fun. Definitely check out the concert. If you're looking for a free thing to do, you got to pay for food, but you could just go down and get a $5 coffee and chill and listen to the music because they have that great coffee there and some other good stuff. And but it's free to go in. You do not have to pay a ticket to go inside. So that's something I'd encourage you guys to do for sure. The second thing is we just actually learned about it tonight. I didn't even know it was happening. But Nevada's Neon this Saturday from 1 to 3:30 at the Sparks Heritage Museum. Admission's only $5, so it's pretty inexpensive, and it's a fun thing to do on a 3-day weekend for a lot of people. And kids under 12 are free. The Sparks Heritage Museum on Victorian is this cool little museum. It really is. Great stuff that they're doing there.
Well, I did want to kind of segue into one more event I just thought about. This Friday is Veterans Day. And so when we're talking about heritage, I want to thank all the veterans. Thank you for your service. Thank you to all the families who've had loved ones pass serving, who sacrificed all. So come on out. The Reno Veterans Parade is on Saturday in downtown Reno.
Course.
And Circle of Life Hospice has a truck, and we're walking, and we're going to be handing candy, not throwing. No, seriously, they threw this big memo out last year because people were like chucking into the crowd and hitting little kids in the head.
Oh, yeah.
Last year, Nika and I went up to Virginia City for the Veterans Day up there, and we went up, and I got hit in the head with hard candy. It hurt.
Yeah, so we're going to hand out candy. And it's just going to be incredible, all these great organizations, but just really to gather together and honor those who serve and give us our freedom.
Yeah, no, it matters. And thank you. My dad served, and he said you're welcome. So
yes, thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service. Yeah. And then also I wanted to just give a shout out. We have the whole war going on in Israel. And as we think about the veterans and fighting for our freedom, it's important to remember what they're fighting for is for all of us to be able to have our own beliefs and to respect each other and our different beliefs. And so with all this chaos, I just want to encourage our community to remember to show some humanity for each other, regardless of your beliefs on the different sides and what's going on over there. We got to support each other.
Yeah, and the reality is, and that's what this whole podcast is about, is community, right? That's what we're doing. We're supporting.
Making you a little nervous. I can see you sweat when I brought up Israel.
We're supporting community. That's what it's about. When things are hard, when you watch the news, no matter what it is, if you're watching the news, CNN or Fox News or whatever you watch is on all the time, it gets in your head. It really does, and it's frustrating. It's scary, and I don't think any of us really wants to have that. I think it's good to turn it off and go to a local event, see other humans, and get off a screen. It's so easy just to be on a screen. So the studio in here doubles as my office too, and I do not like being at Good Shepherd's Clothes Closet by myself. I really don't. The reality is I like to be out in the community if I can. If I can work on a report or whatever I'm working on in a coffee shop, I'd rather do that. I'd rather have people around me and focus in, get what I need done. But if I see someone I know walk in the coffee shop, which happens, my UPS guy, we've had some great conversations and he knows me, I know him, and we're able to have that conversation of being in that community. You run into people every single day. We all do. The reality is, are we going to be the kind of person that is approachable and kind to those people?
Yeah.
Do we want to be?
Yeah, we do. And if I saw my Amazon guy walk in the coffee shop, I'd run.
Because he hates you?
because I order so many boxes of bottled water, like
Do you really?
Yeah.
Bottled water?
Yeah, because I like the one with the cross on it. It's oh my goodness, it's alkaline water.
Okay.
And the best deal is through Amazon. They ship it for free, and so I have it on subscription, so I save 15%. But it's 4 boxes a month, and so I'm sure that they are not very happy with me.
Make sure you take care of them during the holidays.
That's right.
Put out a bowl of candy or some granola bars.
Yeah.
They're busy. That's what we do.
Dude.
We do that, yeah.
That's awesome. That's good.
Because we order a lot from Amazon, so got to take care of those guys.
That's awesome. That's true.
It's a hard job. It's a hard knock life, guys.
Well, that's just acts of kindness. Kind of like our saying, be the change you want to see in the world. It's those little things that matter. So.
Yeah, and it's I mean, and that's what we're talking about, is that community. How can we be in the community? How can you support the people that need a little extra support? There's nothing wrong with needing a little extra support. I need support. I reach out to Anna, or I'll reach out to Chaz, and they'll support, and we'll talk, and we'll be a community. And that it's important to have those people in your life, people you can go to. And unfortunately, so many people don't have those people in your life. So if you don't have them, get them. That was a Toy Story reference.
Oh, okay.
No?
What's
you don't
Toy
watch
Story?
Oh my goodness! I don't know. Probably somewhere near Tatooine National Park.
Yeah. There's a snake in my boot.
Toy Story is my favorite Disney Pixar movie. It revolutionized. It revolutionized film and a lot of things. Animation. I mean, 3D animation's amazing if you really think about how hard it is.
I remember when the first one came out, it was like, wow, look at that.
It holds up today.
Remember the little lamp go,
I know.
on the ball.
That's so cute, yes.
3D animation matters. It revolutionized a lot for the industry, for sure. But definitely, whatever you can do to have conversations with people, to be in our local coffee shop, and just say hi to the barista. How are you doing today? What? Someone asked me how I'm doing today? Get out of your own head, right? I think I need to. Sometimes I get so wrapped up in what I'm doing and in my thought processes. So I think it's important to... Why are you laughing at me, dude? You're so mean. You're laughing at me. So mean.
I got nothing to say.
Nothing to say.
He can relate to you, so that's why he's laughing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not at you.
Well, I mean, we get wrapped up in what we're doing, and there's so much more than what you're doing. I promise you, there's so much more than what you're doing in the world. Yeah. And sometimes I have to think about, is this going to matter 5 years from now? If the answer is no, I need to take a breath and either let it go or talk about it with someone I care about.
Yeah.
And get it out.
True. It's a good way to look at it.
So, I mean, people have emotions, though. It's okay to have emotions. It's okay to decide, okay, this is how I feel about this. But it has to be a process. It can't be something you hold on to, I think. What do you think? Chaplain Chaz? Was this danger zone?
I think it's always good to talk about it with someone you trust and to really analyze it. And for me and my faith, I pray on it before I just make any rational or irrational decisions.
Sure.
Which I make a lot of sometimes.
Don't we all?
Yeah. But anyways, moving on. Next week.
Hey, we're allowed to get deep. That's what this is about. It's conversation, right?
That's right.
That's what matters. It was like when we had Christopher Dare on. That was a deep conversation, man.
Yeah.
So
you had to cut us off. I wanted to keep going.
I had to. I was like, guys, the store's about to close.
We both cried about it. We were both sad.
Yeah.
Hurt our feelings.
Yeah, I like hurting your feelings. It's fun.
It's just like, these guys are awful.
Okay.
Anna's like, this all right. I don't know what's happening.
So how do you feel about it, Anna?
I think it's good to share it with others and talk to other people because you get a different perspective.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's very important.
Definitely. So the next thing we want to talk about is, well, first off, let's finish off with Nevada's Neon this Saturday. It's a photography thing. So it is photography highlighting the history of Nevada and the Neon, and I think it's a really cool event. Sparks definitely has a vibe with history and really digging deep, and I really appreciate that.
Yeah. As Councilman Donald Abbott would say, Sparks proud.
That's right, he would. And so the next thing we're going to highlight is the Reno City Lights SOSJ fundraiser. This is not a free event.
It's awesome.
It is a fundraiser.
What a blessing.
And they are supporting us. So thank you, SOSJ. First off, you guys, the organization is supporting Hopes, and that is the first and main thing that they're supporting at this event. So I'm thrilled that they're doing that. I think that's a really good thing to do in the community. They're building a brand new building in downtown Reno area. And we are also one of the recipients of this as well. So we really appreciate your support, SOSJ.
Thank you so much.
And allowing us to be a part of this as well, being a beneficiary. But it will be at the Arrow Creek Country Club. Baker Street Band will be there. Tickets are $285 a person, and it is a lot of hors d'oeuvres, photos are going to be taken, all sorts of stuff. It is a very, very important event to our community because we're supporting a lot of multiple causes in this event. So definitely would recommend getting a ticket if you haven't and if you have the means. So, and look, my mom's on too. Look at that. We have how many people listening, and my parents are the ones coming.
Oh my goodness, you did that when you were that age? That's crazy.
What?
Oh, poor Dave.
I can't watch the news
so much.
All right, yeah. No, that makes
Okay,
sense.
what's SOSJ for those that don't know?
So SOSJ is a Sovereign Order of Knights of St. John. It's a philanthropy group. They help they got the truck for Eddie House. They've done some awesome, cool things in the community for sure. So it's just a group of people that really want to make a difference in the community.
I know a few of those nights.
Oh, thank you for listening. That's my grandma. It's just my family watching right now live. Look at that.
That's awesome.
That's awesome. Thank you for supporting. I appreciate it.
Thank you, family.
And so that's a really important event to the community. Now, the final event we want to talk about is the fourth event. Is on this Monday is a CHA event again, like we did today. I feel like I've talked a lot. Hannah, do you want to take
My
this?
turn? All right. Yeah, sure. So the CHA, which is Community Health Alliance, has a medical van that's parked at Good Shepherd's Clothes Closet from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. They were here today. They'll be here again next Monday. It is in partnership with Silver Summit. So if you're a Silver Summit member, make an appointment if you need a physical or you need a checkup. They're here. And also, if you're not a Silver Summit member, come in. They'll take in walk-ins as well. I know today they took quite a few people that just walked in that need to be seen. So they're very helpful. We had tabling day. We had some resources other than CHA here. So again, next Monday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. in our parking lot. And Good Shepherd is actually open early too. So usually we're open 3 to 7 on Mondays. We're actually open 12 to 7. So definitely. And today I think it was great that we opened early because we got quite a few people.
I was so surprised when we were helping people. I'm like, why are people here?
I know. So sorry if I'm fading because this is like my 7th hour being a Good Shepherd today. So,
I know. I feel you.
So, Dave, you're on. 12th hour for you?
Yeah, actually, yes. Long day, but we're helping people in the community, and that's what matters.
Yeah.
I think it's amazing. You don't even have to have health care, and you can go and be seen for a physical, right? And so I think that's so cool. I was talking to some of the people at CHA, and they really care about these people. They care about the community, and they want to make those things happen. Just like Chaz, do you want to share your story from last week again with CHA?
Are you talking about Oscar Delgado coming on the 27th?
No.
What?
The story of the dental
with the dental care that they offer someone that needed.
Sorry, I'm fading too. So we had I was looking on Reno Community Group, and there was a lady who unfortunately had a tooth break, and she was in a lot of pain, and she was asking for help.
Yeah.
And so I recommended CHA or Compassion Dental. And someone commented on there and said there's like 160 people waiting list. And so then CHA, it was like 7 o'clock at night, 8 o'clock at night. They
Yeah.
responded within a few minutes and said, actually, there's an adult day on November 7th, which is tomorrow.
Yeah.
And that's going to be at the Sparks Health Center. And so I'd recommend getting there at 4 or 5 in the morning to line up. Unfortunately, there's a lot of people that go. But they will be doing a few tooth extractions, dental screenings, fluoride applications.
For free.
For free. Yeah.
Wow. And and that gets into our resource this week we want to highlight, which is Liberty Dental. They've been here and done a full video with us. Hazel came in and we did a whole video. Anna and I did with Hazel, and we learned a lot about it. But I don't remember a thing. Can you re-educate me?
Yeah, you were actually not on that video.
Oh, I was behind the camera.
You
That's right.
operated the camera, which was very important. No. So Liberty Dental has been an incredible partner of Good Shepherd's Clothes Closet for, I think, going on 2 years now.
Mm-hmm.
So they're great. I mean, not only do they table here, they provide dental kits for our clients that come in.
Like 600 the other day. they
Yeah,
dropped
so
off. Wow.
we're actually, that was a couple months ago, and we're actually needing another donation. So yeah.
Yeah, because we give away a lot of stuff.
We do give away a lot of stuff, and
Yeah.
those kits are great. It has the toothbrush, the toothpaste, and the dental floss. So just a great partner. They are so, they're very much in the community. So we work closely with Liberty Dental and appreciate that partnership.
And dental is such a huge need.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, when we had Mark on learning all that stuff about what Compassion Dental is doing, that backlog they have, even like that's huge.
Yeah.
That's a lot, and there's a huge need in the community right now.
Yep.
And so with Liberty Dental isn't partnered necessarily with one with one Medicaid. It's you can have it as on top of your Medicaid, right?
Yep.
And you can have it with any of them. Anthem, Molina, Silver Summit, and have Liberty Dental with that.
Yeah. So any health plan you have with Medicaid, whether those 4 that you mentioned, Dave, you get Liberty Dental on top of that. A lot of people don't know that they get dental coverage when they have those medical plans, but it's automatic.
Yeah.
So it's just great to know that and use it because dental care is much needed.
Yeah, dental care matters. And when Mark was on, he was telling us some of the issues that leads to just from that mouth. That mouth is that core for a lot of people health-wise.
Oh, yeah.
And there are so many other issues that come from the mouth. I know my mom, she works in the hospital, and she always tells me some of those infections and some of the other things that can happen with patients, and that blows me away that grows into a deeper issue for people. It really does. All sorts of different things can happen. I'm not medical by any means, but I've heard some stories, and a lot of those happen in the mouth. That's where it starts. So definitely see your dentist. I have an irrational fear of dentists. I really do.
I hear ya. I actually rather go see a dentist. Rather see a doctor than a dentist.
Oh.
So, yeah, I hear you with the dentist.
Yeah. We, I mean, it's all about the holistic person. Absolutely, Rob. It is how that person is holistically taken care of with food, clothes, soul, everything. Absolutely. And Judy, she's a nurse, so she would know this.
Poor dental care can cause infection in the heart valve. She said.
Oh, I did not know that. Did you know that?
Yeah.
You knew that. He's smart. I didn't know that. Because it all starts here.
Yeah.
And then that big bacteria, the good bacteria, bad bacteria in your mouth can cause good or bad things to happen to you.
and it's so painful. I mean, it's just awful.
But I'm terrified of the dentist. I'm terrible at going to the dentist. My wife has to drag me. Nika has to drag me to the
So,
dentist.
do you go?
Sure.
Sure. Okay.
I'm probably
Twice a year?
They give you like the laughing gas, or
I'm probably due. Let me just put it that way.
So Liberty Dental actually has a great resource, which is Community Smiles. It's a website you can go on and actually put in your zip code, and it links you to all the different resources, whether it's need help paying bills, need transportation, need medical care, all of it. So we learned of that early on, and we constantly refer people to
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, and they do a great job in getting all the information out and being an info hub. So, and that was something she mentioned on the video we did.
Yeah.
And it just matters so much to be a part of that whole system and take care of that whole person holistically.
Yeah.
So that's how you be the change, Chaz.
You already forgot it. You can read it right there.
I can't see it.
Be the change that you want to see in the world.
Yeah. All right. I'm so sorry. Chaz is judging me right now.
No, let's see. I was going to name off some of the places that veterans could go to kind of end with.
Oh, that's good.
To get some free meals and some recognition for the service that they give.
Look at that, working on the spot live.
Are you left-handed?
No.
I was going to say, you're actually pretty good at I'm like, you're a lefty?
That's funny.
There we
That's
go.
funny.
Okay. So there's a lot. So let's see. 7-Eleven, you get a free quarter-pound Big Bite hot dog
Oh,
when they order through the 7NOW app. Applebee's, all veterans and active duty military can select a free meal at Applebee's with proof of service.
Oh.
Options include a bacon cheeseburger, chicken tenders platter, Fiesta lime chicken. That's one of my favorite. Have you ever had that? Their Fiesta lime chicken?
He does not
lime
eat
chicken.
Yeah,
Maybe the
Fiesta
lime.
chicken.
Chicken.
It's got cheese. Oh my
Chicken.
goodness,
And it has
so good.
it has
As-
chicken.
Bark, bark. It's dead though. A 6 ounce sirloin.
Oh my goodness.
It's still chicken.
And a bunch of other options. BJ's restaurant. All current and past service members
Have
can
you had
enjoy.
the Pazuki? Have you had the Pazuki
Yes.
at BJ's?
It's pretty
It's
good.
so good.
Yeah.
Have you had Pazuki?
No. What is
Wow,
that?
It's so good. It's this big cookie, and they put ice cream on top, and they make it to perfection.
Wow.
And it's hot when it comes out, and you're like, oh, no free Pazuki at BJ's?
No free Pazuki.
Oh man, come on, BJ, step up your game.
Buffalo Wild Wings, Chili's, Denny's, Dunkin' Donuts,
Wow.
You can go
Chuck
all
E.
over the
Cheese,
place.
Chuck E. Cheese.
Chuck E. Cheese. Are we gonna go to the arcade?
Great Clips,
Oh,
Johnny
no.
Rockets, Krispy Kreme, Little
That
Caesars,
list goes on. That's awesome.
Olive Garden,
And is that
Outback.
post? Where's that posted?
Some lady sent it to me, so I hope that it's legit.
Did you?
Actually, it was a friend who was supposed to come on to talk about the children's fund that helps pay
Oh,
for
yeah,
childcare. So I'm sure it's legit. She's usually on top of it. So Pete's Coffee, Red Lobster, Red Robin, a Macaroni Grill, Wendy's.
this-
Don't interrupt me.
Oh, my goodness.
Dickie's Barbecue. Let's see. Charlie's Philly Steaks, Famous Dave's. Hey, Famous Dave's.
Famous Dave's.
Macaroni Grill, Texas Roadhouse, Wiener Schnitzel, and then you can get discounts at Steak and Shake and El Dorado Buffet.
Wow.
That was a lot.
Dude, the El Dorado buffet is so good. Have you been there?
I have not.
Really? It's so good there. Yeah.
Last time I went to El Dorado was in my early 20s when I was my heathen days when I'd go to the bars and clubs.
Clubbing.
Old Babinga. And,
Clubbing. Yeah. No,
yeah,
their
I haven't been back.
their buffet is bomb.
Not really.
Pizza and nice meats, all sorts of meats you can have there.
Awesome.
Um,
Because you're vegetarian. Vegan, sorry.
vegetarian.
Vegetarian.
That's right. Sorry. I forget.
That's all right. I forget. I
That's
forget
right.
a
I've
lot of
seen you
things
eat
too.
cheese.
I love cheese. Cheese is my
Sometimes
favorite.
you eat beef and hot
Pizza.
dogs.
Pizza's my love language right there. I'll tell you what. Have you had Pizza Plus?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
You don't like it?
No,
Oh, that's
I
my
just
that's
said it's
soul
pretty
food,
good.
man.
Yeah.
That's soul food. I love Pizza Plus.
JJ's Pizza is one of my favorite with the honey sauce.
Nika and I always have the debate which one's better, Pizza Plus or JJ's.
Oh, JJ's.
Every time.
Not even
And
close.
I disagree. I think because the ranch is so good at Pizza Plus.
You also thought Jar Jar Binks was the best character.
I did not. That was not me. That was Nika.
Just kidding.
That was Nika last week.
Whoa, that really got a reaction.
Oh my goodness. Oh my
Jar Jar
goodness. All the give me the meats. Yeah. Yeah, you like the meats. I bet you do. It's definitely one of those things we're all about community, we're all about supporting local, we're all about talking about the different things happening. There's so much happening in the community. Reno Sparks is such an active area. It really is. Reno
Yeah, I
Sparks
didn't
Tahoe
even
area.
agree about Jar Jar.
Oh, my goodness.
Jar Jar Binks.
And it's there's things happening every day. Every single day there's something new. one of the things that blows me away when I go to other cities is, well, one, that no one else has all you can eat sushi. So if you're listening, that's not a thing other places. I didn't know that.
There are a few places, but like when I lived in Sacramento, I would drive to, I had stores all over the state.
Oh.
And when I would go and try different all-you-can-eats, but they're not even fresh, which makes no sense compared to here because we're farther away from the ocean. I don't understand that.
I didn't even.
How does that happen?
I didn't realize that until my honeymoon. Nika and I went down Southern California, Disneyland, and we did our honeymoon down there, and we went to sushi, and it wasn't all you can eat. And I'm like,
Yeah.
that's not a normal thing? That's just a Reno thing?
Oh, yeah.
Or a Nevada thing, maybe?
It's a Nevada thing.
But it's fresh, all you can eat too. It's
Yeah.
different. It's crazy.
No, support local, be in the community, go to a coffee shop to get your work done if you can. Like, there's something about coming together as a community, and that's what this is all about. These conversations is about us working together and being stronger together. Did I say it right that time? No, I didn't.
Amen.
I didn't say it right, though. Be the change.
Be the
I
change.
didn't
He
even
knows
get
that
close,
part.
man. I didn't even get close.
I know what you mean.
So what's our catchphrase? Would you want to share with them? Our catchphrase?
Bringing unity in the community. Be the change that you want to be in the world.
Yeah, be the change you want to be in the world. So if this is your first time listening or being a part of this, we definitely really try to have conversations. This is about having a conversation and sharing those resources with you. Anna, Chaz, and I are in the community a lot, and we learn a lot about different resources. We make that our business. Being a part of Good Shepherd's Clothes Closet, being a part of all the different things we're a part of in the community, we make it our business to know what's happening in the community so we can share that with people in need.
Yeah, you don't want to mind your business in our business because people need the resources.
Well said.
That was bad.
That was
so
good.
bad.
That was bad.
I liked it.
So please, I mentioned that so then you, the listener, because we have a lot of people listen afterwards, you listen, email me at dave@gsccreno.org, and we'd be happy to share resources with you and share what we're doing in the community and how to get involved. Because there's 3 ways really people can be involved with Good Shepherd's Clothes Closet. 1, people can volunteer their time. We always need volunteers. We need people
Definitely a big need.
here making it happen. I mean, I'm the only paid staff, and we have over 30 volunteers. It is a huge volunteer base. The second way is give financially. We are a nonprofit. We keep the lights on here because of donations in the community. That's the only reason we're open today is donations from people. So the 620 program is a great program, and we're asking 600 people to donate $20 a month. And I think that's a great core to what. But that's just a baseline. If you feel led to give more, give more. And if you can't give anything, give time and just be a part of what we're doing. There's so much to do. If you want to be involved, there's lots of ways to be involved.
Just sharing our podcast helps, and we definitely volunteering too is not just helping with operations like the folding the clothes or helping our clients. I just want to throw this out there. We need people to go and be community outreach members and be able to go out to those fun events for us and be able to be the face for Good Shepherd's Clothes Closet. We need a part-time general manager to help with the operation. So if you're retired and you were in management and you want to give back a little bit, please reach out. We need more people around us to help us just be the best that we can be for our community.
Yeah, we give away over $70,000 worth of clothing every single month. We help over 700 people a month, and we're just all about helping those that walk through our doors. That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
It really is. And so thank you both for being a part of this and volunteering your time. And you guys,
Anna.
you
Thank you, Chaz.
you guys are both killer board members. You volunteer in different ways, and it is awesome to have you both being a part of what we're doing. So volunteer time, and then there's the final thing, volunteer clothing. We really need coats and blankets and men's jeans and men's clothes in general. So we're really working on some big projects in the community right now. Some we can't talk about. One we can, which is the micro closet expansion project. We're looking to do smaller versions of what we're doing at Good Shepherd's Clothes Closet throughout the community. So if you would like to be involved in that in some way, please let us know. You can always get getclothes.org and find out all the information that you need to find from us.
Yeah, one thing I can say is right now we do need a lot of the winter clothing. A lot of different organizations have been reaching out, wanting to do like a winter coat and blanket drive. So thank you. I want to do a shout out to Anthem because they actually just put up their bin at their wellness center.
Awesome.
And that's full already.
Wow.
We're going to
that's
go
great.
pick it up tomorrow.
Awesome.
So thank you so much.
Well,
so,
thank you, Anna, for picking that up.
Of course. So if there's any business or organization out there that would like to get back to the community and host a coat blanket drive, reach out to me. I have an email as well, Anna, ANNA at sccreno.org.
Yeah. No, it's great. Thank you guys for watching and listening and being a part of what we're doing in the community. Without you, there would be no Good Shepherd's Clothes Closet because it's all about community.
For sure. Thank you guys.
Anything else you wanted to add, sir? Is that it? Are we good? Are we good?
Let me think.
Oh.
Nope.
Comment says Jar Jar Binks is Sith. There's some things going around that might be true. I don't know. What do you think? No, I don't think so either.
I don't think so.
But there's some, there's some deep fan stuff about
He
it.
is the best character, though.
Hey, thank you guys so much for listening and watching and being a part of our community. We help 700 people a month, no matter what. We're asking you to come alongside and help one. All right, guys, we'll see you next week. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.